Bruce Lee Chinese name is Lee Jun-fan, born November 27, 1940 died July 20, 1973, was a Hong Kong and American martial artist, martial arts instructor, actor, filmmaker, and philosopher. He was the founder of Jeet Kune Do, a hybrid martial arts philosophy drawing from different combat disciplines that is often credited with paving the way for modern mixed martial arts, MMA. Lee is considered by critics, media, and other martial artists to be the most influential martial artist of all time, and a pop culture icon of the 20th century, who bridged the gap between East and West. He is credited with promoting Hong Kong action cinema, and helping to change the way Asians were presented in American films. Bruce Lee, an iconic figure, was born in San Francisco, California, U.S. His father was a renowned Hong Kong opera singer by the name Li Hui-chen. His mother, Grace Ho, had the Eurasia descent. When he was 3 months old, the parents decided to migrate back to Hong Kong. He was introduced to the Hong Kong film industry as a child actor by his father. His early martial arts experience included Wing Chun, trained under Yip Man, Tai Chi, boxing, winning a Hong Kong boxing tournament, and apparently frequent street fighting, neighborhood and rooftop fights. While in the United States, he met his wife, Linda Emery, and they tied the knot in 1964. This couple moved to California, where Bruce expanded his martial arts school, and opened 2 more schools, one in Oakland and the other in Los Angeles. The couple was blessed with 2 children, Shannon Lee and Brandon Lee. In 1961, Bruce Lee enrolled in the University of Washington. It was during this time in the United States that he began considering making money by teaching martial arts, even though he aspired to an acting career. He opened his first martial arts school, operated out of home in Seattle. After later adding a second school in Oakland, he once drew significant attention at the 1964 Long Beach International Karate Championships of California by making demonstrations and speaking. He subsequently moved to Los Angeles to teach, where his students included Chuck Norris, Sharon Tate, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. In the 1970s, his Hong Kong and Hollywood-produced films elevated the Hong Kong martial arts films to a new level of popularity and acclaim, sparking a surge of Western interest in Chinese martial arts. He is noted for his roles in 5 feature-length Hong Kong martial arts films in the early 1970s, Lo Wei's The Big Boss, 1971, and Fist of Fury, 1972, Golden Harvest's Way of the Dragon, 1972, directed and written by Lee, Golden Harvest and Warner Brothers Enter the Dragon, 1973, and The Game of Death, 1978, both directed by Robert Klaus. Lee became an iconic figure known throughout the world, particularly among the Chinese, based upon his portrayal of Chinese nationalism in his films, and among Asian Americans, for defying Asian stereotypes. Having initially learnt Wing Chun, Tai Chi, boxing, and street fighting, he combined them with other influences from various sources into the spirit of his personal martial arts philosophy, which he dubbed Jeet Kune Do, the way of the intercepting fist. Lee died on July 20, 1973, at the age of 32. Since his death, Lee has continued to be a prominent influence on modern combat sports, including judo, karate, mixed martial arts, and boxing, as well as modern popular culture, including film, television, comics, animation, and video games. Time named Lee one of the 100 most important people of the 20th century. Bruce Lee is known for his roles in 5 martial arts feature films in the early 1970s. The Big Boss, 1971, Fist of Fury, 1972. Way of the Dragon, 1972. Enter the Dragon, 1973. The Game of Death, 1978. Bruce Lee had an estimated net worth of $10 million at the time of his death in 1973. On May 10, 1973, Lee collapsed during an automated dialogue replacement session for Enter the Dragon at Golden Harvest Film Studio in Hong Kong. Because he was having seizures and headaches, he was immediately rushed to Hong Kong Baptist Hospital, where doctors diagnosed cerebral edema. They were able to reduce the swelling through the administration of mannitol. The headache and cerebral edema that occurred in his first collapse were later repeated on the day of his death. We hope you enjoy this video. Leave a comment below if you have any recommendation for our channel, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe to support us. Thank you for watching.